You know those beaches you see everywhere? The ones on your laptop screensaver, on the cover of travel magazines, and all over your feed. The perfect white sand, the impossibly blue water. We all look at them and think, maybe one day. Well, I decided to make one day happen. I had a wild idea. What if I actually tried to visit some of the most legendary shores on the planet? I packed my bags to see 15 of the most famous, most stunning, and most talked about beaches in the world. And now I'm taking you with me. We're going to count them down, from 15 to number 1. I'll show you which ones are genuinely worth the hype, which ones have secrets you've never heard, and which ones you absolutely have to see for yourself. This isn't just another list. This is a journey to the beaches that have defined travel for decades. Let's see if the reality lives up to the dream. 15. Manly Beach, Sydney, Australia. Our journey kicks off down under, but maybe not where you'd expect. A beautiful ferry ride from Sydney's main harbor takes you to Manly Beach. Now, while Bondi gets a lot of the international spotlight, Manly is a cradle of Australian surf culture. The whole vibe here is just more relaxed. It has this awesome local community feel, and the waves are so consistent, it's a paradise for surfers of any skill level. Walking along the boardwalk with that mix of saltwater and pine trees in the air, you get it. This isn't just a tourist spot. For Sydney-siders, it's a way of life. The perfect start to our coastal tour. 14. Banana Beach, Phuket, Thailand. Next, we're off to Thailand for a slice of paradise that still feels like a secret. Banana Beach in Phuket is a bit of a hidden gem, famous for its ridiculously clear water and amazing marine life. It's way smaller and more intimate than Phuket's other big-name beaches. But the real magic here is happening just below the surface. I snorkeled for a whole afternoon and was literally surrounded by colorful fish just a few feet from shore. You can also do everything from parasailing to kayaking in a see-through boat. It's a full-on adventurer's playground tucked into a quiet little cove. 13. Isla Pasión, Cozumel, Mexico. From the buzz of Thailand, we head to the calm shores of Mexico. Isla Pasión, or Passion Island, is exactly what it sounds like. A private, secluded, and seriously romantic getaway. Just getting there is an adventure, usually on a catamaran slicing through brilliant turquoise water. When you arrive, it feels like the island is all yours. I remember just lying in a hammock hanging over the water, without a single care. This place isn't about a long list of things to do. It's about pure, unfiltered relaxation in a real-life postcard. 12. Bavaro Beach, Punta Cana, Dominican Republic. Time for a classic Caribbean fantasy. Bavaro Beach in Punta Cana is pretty much the dictionary definition of a tropical paradise. I'm talking miles of powdery white sand, thousands of coconut palms swaying in the breeze, and water that's so clear and blue it almost looks fake. The beach is famous for its incredible all-inclusive resorts that line the coast, each one offering you a slice of heaven. It's a place designed for pure indulgence, where you can go from snorkeling over a reef to sipping a drink on a sunset catamaran cruise, all in the same day. 11. Varadero Beach, Cuba. Staying in the Caribbean, our next stop is the iconic Varadero Beach in Cuba. This isn't just sand and water, it's a piece of living history. Stretching for over 20 kilometers, this uninterrupted strip of golden sand has been charming visitors for decades. The water here has this incredible shimmering quality, constantly shifting between shades of turquoise and deep blue. Watching the classic old cars drive along the nearby strip as the sun sets over the ocean, it's an experience that feels like stepping back in time. This beach has a soul filled with music, history, and stunning natural beauty. 10. Plage de Pampelonne, Saint-Tropez, France. We're jetting over to Europe, right to the heart of the glamorous French Riviera. Plage de Pampelonne isn't just a beach, it's a runway. This is the legendary playground for celebrities, artists, and the international jet set. The 5-kilometer stretch of golden sand is lined with some of the most exclusive and stylish beach clubs on Earth. The atmosphere is just electric. It is all about seeing and being seen. One minute you're sipping rosé at a chic waterfront restaurant, the next you're watching a mega yacht drop anchor in the bay. It's pure, unapologetic Mediterranean glamour. 9. Praia de Falésia, Algarve, Portugal. From the glitz of France, we land on the dramatic, artistic coast of Portugal's Algarve region. Praia de Falésia, which literally means cliff beach, is one of the most visually spectacular places I have ever laid eyes on. It's famous for these towering cliffs of red, orange, and white clay that create a jaw-dropping backdrop against the golden sand and blue Atlantic. I took a walk along the clifftop trails at sunset, watching the light completely transform the colors of the cliffs. It's an unforgettable sight. It's like the Grand Canyon decided to go on a beach holiday. 8. Balos Lagoon, Crete, Greece. Our journey now takes us to the Greek islands, to a place that looks like it was photoshopped in real life. Balos Lagoon in Crete is one of the most photographed beaches in the world, and you immediately see why. Famous for its wild, exotic beauty, the lagoon is a mesmerizing swirl of turquoise water, bright white sand, and even hints of pink from crushed seashells. Getting there takes some effort, either a boat or a hike down a rugged path, but it makes the final reveal that much sweeter. Standing there with the warm, shallow lagoon on one side and the deep, cool sea on the other feels completely otherworldly. All right, we are more than halfway through my quest for the world's most legendary beaches. We've seen celebrity hotspots, dramatic cliffs, and tropical escapes. So, which one would be at the top of your list so far? Let me know in the comments below. And hey, if you're dreaming of your own adventures, make sure to subscribe and join the travel family. You don't want to miss what's coming next. 7. Eagle Beach, Aruba. Back to the Caribbean, we land in Aruba at the world-famous Eagle Beach. It's consistently voted one of the best beaches on the planet, and its main claim to fame is its incredibly wide, pristine, soft white sand. But its most iconic features are the two fafoti trees that grow right on the sand, their twisted silhouettes pointing out to sea like natural compasses shaped by the trade winds. The water is perfectly calm, the sunsets are legendary, and it's a critical nesting ground for sea turtles. Eagle Beach is just pure, tranquil perfection. 6. Elafonissi Beach, Crete, Greece. We're back in Crete for a beach so unique it has become a global sensation. Elafonissi Beach is famous for one magical reason: its beautiful pink sand. The color comes from millions of tiny, crushed red and pink seashells that mix with the white sand, creating this soft, rosy shoreline against crystal-clear turquoise water. Wading through the shallow, warm lagoon over to the little island nature preserve feels like you're walking in a dream. The intensity of the pink changes with the tides and seasons, but seeing it in person is just enchanting. It's no wonder it's ranked among the best in the world. 5. Ipanema Beach, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Now we head to South America, to a city that boasts two of the world's most famous beaches. First up, Ipanema. Made immortal by that classic bossa nova song, The Girl from Ipanema. This beach is the beating heart of Rio's cool, vibrant lifestyle. It's so much more than a place to tan. It's a cultural stage. The beach is unofficially divided by lifeguard posts called postos, and each one attracts a different crowd. Artists, athletes, families, you name it. The energy is infectious. The sunsets behind the Two Brothers Mountains are the stuff of legends, and the people watching is simply world-class. 4. Bondi Beach, Sydney, Australia. We are back in Australia for the beach that is a global symbol of surf culture, Bondi Beach. Bondi is an absolute icon, a buzzing, high-energy hub where surfing, fitness, and fashion all crash into each other. The famous crescent-shaped beach is a magnet for surfers, and the promenade is always packed. But its most famous landmark has to be the Bondi Icebergs Pool, that stunning ocean pool where waves literally crash right into the swimming lanes. You've definitely seen it on Instagram, but I promise you, nothing prepares you for seeing it in real life. Bondi isn't just a beach, it's an Australian institution. 3. Waikiki Beach, Oahu, Hawaii, USA. For our number 3 spot, we're flying to the heart of the Pacific. Waikiki Beach is arguably the most famous beach in the United States, a name that's basically synonymous with paradise. With the epic Diamond Head crater watching over it, Waikiki's gentle, rolling waves make it one of the best places in the world to learn to surf. This was once the playground of Hawaiian royalty, and you can still feel that majestic spirit. The shore is lined with historic hotels and buzzing with energy, but once you're out on the water, floating on a longboard as the sun sets, you feel a real connection to the deep history and the spirit of aloha. 2. Maya Bay, Koh Phi Phi, Thailand. Our runner-up is a beach so beautiful, it became a movie star. Maya Bay, on Koh Phi Phi Leh in Thailand was made famous by the film The Beach. Its beauty is hard to believe. A hidden cove of perfect sand, walled in on 3 sides by 100-meter-high limestone cliffs, protecting water so clear it looks like liquid emerald. But that fame came at a cost, and the bay was closed for several years for ecological restoration. Now it has reopened with strict limits on visitors, which makes a trip here feel more special and more important than ever. It's a powerful lesson in nature's fragility and its incredible resilience. Visiting Maya Bay today feels like stepping into a protected, secret paradise. 1. Copacabana Beach, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. And finally, at number 1, we return to Rio for what might be the most alive beach on the planet, Copacabana. This is so much more than a 4-kilometer stretch of sand. It's a cultural landmark. Backed by the dramatic peaks of Sugarloaf Mountain, its iconic black and white wave-patterned promenade is recognized all over the world. This is where the city of Rio comes to play. You'll see football, foot volley, samba, and socializing from sunrise until long after sunset. It hosts the world's most legendary New Year's Eve party, a massive spectacle of fireworks and celebration. Copacabana is the ultimate fusion of breathtaking nature and vibrant human culture. It's a beach that truly embodies the joyful spirit of life itself. So there you have it. From the pink sands of Greece to the legendary surf of Australia and the vibrant soul of Brazil, these 15 beaches are more than just places on a map. They are landmarks of our planet's beauty and culture. Each one tells a story, offering a peek into a different way of life. This journey wasn't just about ticking boxes. It was about experiencing the places that have captured the world's imagination. I hope this inspired you to dream a little, to explore, and maybe even to plan your own adventure. The world is full of incredible shores just waiting for you. Thank you so much for coming along on this incredible journey. If you enjoyed it, please give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more travel guides and adventures. You can click here to watch another one of my videos. Now, I have to know, which beach would you visit first? Let me know in the comments. See you in the next one.